Here we are in Ashville.
Looking good, actually.
It's a beautiful city, that's for sure. Seems a lot nicer than what I expected as far as damage and whatnot, but obviously there's spots that are going to be more than others. It's a cool building. Kind of seems out of place to have like the military truck there. Got a witch in the park? Are you a friendly witch?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Sure.
maybe.
Oh, sure. Okay. I'll take that as fuck off.
That was good.
You gonna vote in a couple days? Are you gonna vote in a couple days?
Oh, I've already voted.
Oh, you already voted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If you don't mind me asking, who did you vote for?
Kamala.
Kamala?
Just more in line
Okay,
with who I am.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. You live in Asheville?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. All right. And where is, like, you know, I mean, we're actually just kind of driving through.
Yeah.
We're on our way to Knoxville.
Concerts at, I think it was called the Iron Eagle concert venue.
Okay.
Like, 'cause I used to always work out in the Tri-Cities, so I just shoot down here and go see concerts.
Yeah.
But what I heard, it's not there anymore.
Yeah, I don't believe I've heard of it.
It was a shithole place.
Yeah, no. I know the type of place.
I was actually expecting there to be a lot more damage. Like,
Yeah.
like we were driving up, you know, like from South Carolina, and we're just kind of making our way up to DC.
Yeah.
Want to be there for the election and just kind of see what happens, you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm surprised at how beautiful this town is. It's really
downtown
nice.
in North Asheville did really well.
Yeah.
It's when you get to like Swannanoa that it starts getting a lot more rough.
Where's Swannanoa?
And I'm not the best with directions. It's also the River Arts District, which is near here, got hit pretty bad.
The River Arts District? Is
Yeah.
that close?
That is close by.
Is it?
Like usually it's near the bridge, and like a lot of tourists go there.
Okay.
That's where I used to shoot up concerts at.
Yeah.
So she said the area.
So if you don't, we're doing a documentary. So like,
Okay.
if you don't mind, like me asking, like, what is the most important issue to you? You know, it's just in general.
I would say generally queer issues.
Yeah,
Because-
LGBTQ.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the most personal one that
Sure.
affects me directly.
Absolutely.
So generally I want people to care about and try and understand that community,
Yeah.
even if they don't necessarily, if they're very confused or don't necessarily agree. I still hope they can understand that I just want to live my life.
Absolutely. Everyone should be able to live without being, like, you know, subjected to, you know, any kind of just hate or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you're not hurting no one.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's sexual proclivities are their own business. In fact,
As evidence by...
if we were just looking up
Uh-huh.
what are like the top searched like porn through state by state,
Yeah.
and you would be amazed
It is fucking, it is.
at what is searched.
I think
And-
I've seen
and-
that a while back.
Stuff I've never heard of.
Yeah.
And the red states
Are the worst.
are the weirdest.
As always, yeah.
Yeah,
The
so
repression.
interesting.
That's
Yeah,
why. That's
Yeah.
why.
very
That's
interesting.
exactly why.
Where do you see the country in 10 years?
I don't know. Honestly, I think everything's so up in the air. I think, like, personally, it's just been such a rough year, and then, like, you know, Helene has just kind of completely rocked everything.
For sure.
That, like, you know, a couple years ago I would have said, like, you know, it's gonna go down the drain and we're all gonna be in a Mad Max scenario.
Yeah.
And then now in other ways, like, I think I've been more hopeful and like seeing a lot of the community come together.
That's great.
That, like, at least some people are normal and some people either don't care or they care enough that they're not gonna try
Yeah.
and hurt me or hurt others.
Sure.
But, like, honestly, in 10 years, I think it could go either way.
Yeah. Okay. But you are hopeful.
I am hopeful.
That's
know.
good. I mean-
Especially, again, seeing, like, this disaster, a lot of, like, mutual aid and people looking out for each other.
Did you see a lot of help from the government, or do you think that they could have done better?
I think they can always do better.
Right.
Like, honestly,
But
like,
do you feel like you were like forgotten as far, like, do you think they could have done much better? Like
Yeah.
Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give them?
I'd say, like, 8. Or no, I'd say they would be, like, 4.
A 4.
They should have been aiming for 8.
So yeah, not so good. Not so good. Is it normal to see, like, the military?
Personally, no, not for me. It's very trippy seeing them walk around. I think it's, like, now coming more common downtown here, seeing them, like, walk around
Yeah.
and, like, spread out resources, but, like, definitely in the early days,
Yeah.
like, all you saw was, like, firefighters and police.
Yeah, I'm actually going down to the firehouse right now. I used to be a fireman.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think you should definitely talk to them because
I will.
they were-
I will. I'm gonna go down there and talk to them. But I appreciate you talking to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. In fact, here, let me just end this here.